You think launching digital products takes months of hard work and a huge team? That's not the case, okay? I'm here to tell you that's not the case. Today, I want to give you 3 easy to create digital products that you can launch and start selling almost instantly, all right? So my goal today, before I even go into that, if you don't know, I'm Crystal, the goddess, but you can call me Kat, okay? And I help beginners make money online with digital products, all right? Now, I am in the middle of a quantum leap challenge myself. This is a 7-day challenge where I am launching, at the end of this, I am launching a very exclusive offer. It is my digital, it is my digital strategy bundle, okay? And I'm gonna tell you more about that, so stick around at the end for exclusive access to that, okay? Now, this week with my quantum challenge, one of the tasks that I've given myself is to show up live every day on Instagram, to show up live every day on YouTube, and that's what I'm doing. I wanted to do Instagram, but they started this new rule or re-implemented an old rule, so I wasn't able to do it because I wanted to go live on everything. I was gonna have a phone here, everything, okay? But that's not what I'm able to do. So YouTube, you get all the goods, okay? So I'm excited to be here. I'm excited because with my Quantum Leap personal challenge that I'm doing, I'm also doing a Digital Empire Week, okay? And that's what this live series is all about, okay? Today is day 3. Today, like I said, I'm giving you 3 easy to create digital products that you can launch pretty much instantly. Perfect for the beginners in the space, okay? Yesterday on day 2, we talked about how to take the things that you are passionate about and find the value in them, okay? So now that you have found the value in what you are passionate about, we're going to talk about how to get paid with that value, okay? How to package that value into something that people will pay for, all right? So I'm super excited to talk about that today. Let's go ahead and dive in. Let's see. One thing about it, I'm gonna keep my notes, all right? I'm a notes girl, okay? Call it type A, call it whatever you need to. I'm gonna keep my notes, all right? So 3 things that I wanna show you, or I wanna show you 3 beginner-friendly products that don't require huge startup costs. They don't require a lot of tech. Super simple, super easy, perfect for beginners, okay? They're high value digital products, okay? That means people are gonna be so grateful for these products, okay? They're gonna appreciate them so much. They can be made easily and they're also in high demand, okay? People are looking for these type of products. Why? Because they're high value, all right? So let's get into it. The very first product number 1. Product number 1 is a digital mini guide or template, okay? So we're talking PDFs, we're talking workbooks, we're talking checklists, we're talking Canva templates, things like that, okay? Now, why do these digital products work, okay? Why do people love them so much? I have a few reasons that I want to share with you. Number 1, they're fast to make. Okay, creating a digital guide or a mini guide. A mini guide means it doesn't have to be a full-blown 50-page, 100-page thing, right? It's something super simple. So, sorry, I forget when I wear my mic, my bad. But it's something super simple. It doesn't take a lot of time, especially when we have different resources available like Canva, where templates already exist and it's literally plug and play. This is a plug and play, okay? So you're gonna love that. Super quick, super easy. It solves a specific problem. When people are making Canva templates, is usually for something very specific. If I am making a mini guide because I like to bake and I'm giving you 10 easy made recipes for moms on the go, guess who's gonna be looking for me? Moms. Which moms? The ones that are on the go. Okay. If I am doing a workout plan, I might give you like a 7-day workout high carb. Some people like their carbs. I like my carbs. Oh, sorry, I hit this again. Let me try to move it. When you talk with your hands, okay? That's what happens. No, but a high carb workout meal plan. Show me how I can eat my rice, my pasta, my noodles, my potatoes, because I'm veganish. I like my carbs, okay? People are looking for those things, so it's easy to sell them, okay? It solves that specific problem, which makes your audience super niche down, and it helps you speak directly to the person who needs you. It makes it easy for them to find you, okay? Now, the last thing I wanted to say is it's easy to deliver. Digital guides, digital templates are super simple. You create them using something like Canva, Google Docs. You save them as a PDF. Save them to your computer. You upload them to your website server of choice. When you upload them, when people purchase, the minute they put in their credit card information, that thank you page says, thanks for your support. I hope you enjoyed the digital product. Boom, here it is. It's right there and it's clickable in a link right there on that same page. And then a separate version or a duplicate copy gets sent to their email. So it's super simple, okay? It doesn't get much more beginner friendly than that. Let me see. Yeah, it's easy to deliver instantly. One of the things that we love about digital products is there's no shipping involved. Ooh, there's no shipping involved, okay? People get the product as soon as they pay for it. Magic. And we are living in the microwave generation of times, okay? People want things quick, fast, and in a hurry, okay? So those are some of the reasons that digital products, or let me rewind. Those are some of the reasons that mini guides and digital templates are very, are high value for folks, okay? So a few examples of things. I have a list of a few examples. So speaking very specific to different niches, I want to give a variety of niches. So let's say you are someone, let me see the first one. Oh, let's say you're like a wellness coach, okay? You could create 10 story templates. What do we know about digital marketing is that selling happens in the stories, okay? Your reels finds the audience, but what's the word I'm looking for? You seal the deal with your stories, okay? You build relationship and connection and trust in your stories, okay? You nurture the people who follow you in your stories. So if I'm a wellness coach and I got the wellness part down packed, I may not have the business aspect down packed. I may not be able to speak to my people and convert them from followers to paid customers. And remember, we talked about this. There in day one or day two, probably day one, there are people with thousands of followers who are making zero money online, okay? So if you can show them, I have this template where I have 10 story templates for wellness coaches, guess what? You get to solve a specific problem for that specific person and that specific audience, and now they're looking for you and they want to pay you to help them, okay? And I'll shoot off a few other examples I have. So I have, let me see, the beginner's guide to starting a container garden. And it's funny, I literally have done not all of them, but I literally have done these first two. I'm a wellness coach, and also I did container gardening, okay? You could create a PDF about how to do container gardening. 30 prompts for journaling to boost your confidence. Something else I'm so big on building your confidence. I've been talking to y'all about building confidence. I could easily create a PDF about aspiring entrepreneurs who want to build their confidence, and I could talk to y'all specifically. And guess what? Those of us who already feel like, dang, I know I need to work on my confidence so I can show up in front of people so I can get to this money, you're going to feel seen. And guess what? You're going to want to support me because I'm supporting you, okay? And you don't even look at it like that, right? You don't even look at it like that. You're looking at it like, ooh, she has the solution to the thing that I've been wanting to solve. And that's how we get people to support us and to become customers, okay? Now, content calendars, budget spreadsheets. This could be Google Sheets, Google Excels. 5-day meal plans can be a PDF. That content calendar can be on Canva. It could be a Google Sheets. All of these are digital templates and mini guides that you can provide. Now let's go into digital product two. Now step two. Digital product two. Digital product two is live recordings, okay? Live recordings are another easy to create digital product that takes no time, okay? This can be live or pre-recorded, okay? So these could be pre-recorded workshops. These can be done through Zoom. These can be done through just setting up a camera and recording yourself and uploading it. It can be done through Facebook. I know Facebook has, like, when you do a private group, you can go live on there, I believe, and keep it there. Those are some of the platforms that you can use, okay? Now, what makes this valuable? It gives you a quick and easy way to teach, okay? When you are creating a digital template or a digital guide, you have to go into the tech side of it. You have to do the formatting, the fonts, the colors, the photos. You have to do all of those things. Those things don't take a lot of time, but they do take some time. They take more time than me just pressing record and speaking directly to the camera as if I'm talking to my friend, okay, that came over and we chilling in my living room, okay? Talking directly to the camera saves me time with setting all that up on the back end because I'm talking directly to you. All I need to do is create an outline. which I have. I have my notes, my key points, and I just talk to you and I deliver the message, okay? So people love that because now you're connecting with them. When they can look into your eyes, when they can look into your eyes, when they can see your tone, your demeanor, they can catch your vibe, they can sense your aura, your vibration, that's how they connect with you and that's how they build trust. And people want to spend money with people they trust, okay? It's called a like, no, trust value factor. So when people like, no, trust, LKT, okay? If you ever see that, it means like, no, trust. We need people to like you, to feel like they know you and to trust you. And that is more easy to build when you show up on camera and talk directly to people. Plus, one of the things, we relate to people with how they speak. There's people you follow online right now and you be like, dang, they reckless. I love it. Dang, they are super transparent. I love it. Dang, they are super cutesy. I love it. They're so bougie. I love it. All of those things connect with people, the right people, right? And you will attract the right people to you when you show up on live like that, okay? So let's see. It's a quick and easy way to teach. It builds trust. It also gives replay value, okay? When people are able to watch a video, something pre-recorded that you give to them, they can go back and replay it and they find value in that because now I'm constantly learning and relearning. I'm able to take notes and I'm checking my notes and I feel value and appreciative every time I do that, okay? And there's something else called replay value boosters, okay? And that's gonna boost your replay value, okay? A few ways we boost that value. Number one is having companion items. So what's a companion item, Crystal? A companion item can be, it's a digital document that you provide to go along with the recording that you're giving, okay? So this can be a PDF, it can be I'm drawing a blank, but not really a blank. It could be a PDF. It could be a workbook. It can be a checklist, something that they would fill out as they go through the live with you, or something that they can use like after they go through the live to implement and take action, okay? And that's where that value is boosted because now you're giving me something tangible. It's helping me internalize what you're teaching me. It's giving me something I can go back and reference. I am a hoarder myself. I have so many books that I keep, like workbooks that I've printed out, written on them, and I have them stored in my office, okay? I'm one of those people. I find it very valuable. And when I'm ready to go back and revisit, I literally go through my stack of things and I'm like, where is the digital marketing workbook? Where is the Facebook marketing workbook? Like I'm looking for all of my things because I have notes in them and my examples and my avatars, and people love that, okay? So that's the first one. Number two in replay value boosters is built-in action. Did I put action? Yeah. Built-in action pauses. Taking a moment to pause in your live. Whether it's live on camera or it's recorded, what this looks like is you just say, all right, now stop right now and write down blah, 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 blah. I've been giving y'all homework all week with our digital marketing, with our digital empire week. I've been giving you homework. I've been giving you tasks. I've been saying, put it in the comments, put it in the chat. Okay. I've been doing that every single day. So, sorry, I started to hear stuff outside. Hopefully nobody comes and interrupts our live because it sounds like they shutting down downstairs, okay? So, I've been giving y'all homework all week. Giving people those actionable steps, again, helps them to internalize the lesson. It helps them to find value. It helps to keep them engaged in the live that you're doing. And so that's going to go a long way. And I want to make sure I don't forget anything here. Let me see. Yeah, so asking them to stop and complete a step. And the last one I want to share with you for replay value boosters is giving them lifetime access with updates. A lot of people don't do this, but there are people that do. And when people do it, people just appreciate that more, okay? So what does that look like? Let's say, for example, you're doing something like how to monetize on Instagram, or how to keep your Instagram fresh, or like how to navigate reels, something like that. As Instagram does updates, you're coming back to update. Now, people find value in this, and this is considered a value booster because now every time there's an update, I'm coming back to check in with you. Okay, and you stay relevant for people. Okay, and when you stay relevant, that's how you build lifelong customers. Okay, that's how you build lifelong supporters. You are able to support them over a long period of time, so they want to support you over a long period of time. Okay, that is that cycle, and that's how that works. So a few examples, let's see, Instagram Reels for beginners. Yeah, that was the example that I tried to give you before. And this is great, like I said, because it keeps people coming back. A few examples, if you have a beginner's guide to launching an Etsy shop, they're going to want to come back. You can keep it forever. A lot of times people give access for a year. Sometimes they give access for just a weekend. That's completely up to you, right? Whatever resonates with you, whatever your spirit tells you to do. But if you decide to give lifetime access, is theirs forever. You keep the recording, you save the recording. And then if there's any updates with Etsy, for example, with that last example, you just update the video, or you give, like maybe you make a new video and you just update that and you replace the old one. Okay. So let's see, Instagram Reels for beginner, meal planning made simple. You could do like a demo with a Q&A, and then you just come back and do like, oh, this is what's new with veganism. Let's talk about it. Excuse me, I remember when Tabitha did carrots for bacon, like there's an update. There's always something new in the vegan world. There's this new soy, blah, blah, blah. Here's an update. Here's some more recipes with soy. There's this new, we're using cheese differently. Like all these things. There's always something, right? Another great example for lives would be, like, let's say you teach yoga or something like that. You can have people pay for yoga, and then you would just teach the course online. You have them paid on your website. You send them a Zoom link, and then you just host a regular yoga session. But instead of it being in person, you do it on live. Instagram Reels for beginners, you could do this live because you just walk them through it. Okay, here's how you go to Instagram. You pull up Instagram on your screen. You go here, you press the plus sign. I know how to do Facebook ads. So many business owners would love to know how to do Facebook ads, okay? So what do? I'm going to walk you through how to do Facebook ads instead of giving you a guide that just explains all this, because let's say I don't know what you're talking about. I'm reading this guide, this digital like template PDF, and I don't understand it. Even with pictures, sometimes it's hard to understand it. So walking through it live and then giving people an opportunity to ask questions is going to build value for people. Okay. And when you build that value, you build that trust. Okay. So let's talk about product number 3. Okay. Product number 3 is a one-on-one or small group coaching and consulting. So I just hear my honey's about to walk in this room. He didn't get my message and my reminder about me going live. So I'm not going to edit this out. We just going to see what happens. Okay. So let's see, because it's going to happen. I really don't want to edit this out. So we're going to talk about one-on-one or small group coaching. And then, it's live. Okay. Yes. And I don't plan to edit. Okay. He's telling me he's going to be quiet, so we're going to roll with it, okay? We are already at digital product number 3. So that's good. We're going to hope that he does well, okay? So like I said, digital product number 3 is one-on-one or live group coaching or consulting. Now, the reason this is high value is because people build a relationship with you, okay? And we talked about, again, the themes here. When people build trust, they want to support you and you have that solution for them. And so when you are able to work one-on-one with people, they really get to know you. They feel connected with you and you build that relationship. And business is all about relationships, okay? If you're making sales, it's about people feeling connected to you. Not 100%. You're always going to have people that just support because you have the solution. But when you can build that connection, that's how you get like I was going to say life-term, but lifelong customers are long-term customers, okay? So you're able to build that connection with folks. You're able to, let me see. Oh, that was something else. I just got discombobulated from him. But This is great because you're also able to give like personalized advice to people. So it's not just this general, here's how you work with reels, or here's how you boost your engagement on social media. Someone's able to be like, well, I've done that and this is the results. These are my analytics. This is what I'm getting. And so you're able to give them direct feedback. Okay, I see what you have. Do this. All right. And this makes this the highest value option. Okay. That one-on-one access, baby, charge. Okay, this is where you can really charge because it's the highest value. You are devoting more time. And it's funny because before I didn't really consider this to be like a digital product. I was like, one-on-one is not a digital product. But the reality is these spaces, these containers for small groups and small group consulting can be held in the digital space, okay? They can be held on Zoom calls. They can be held through, you have to use Candidly and like all these other apps to set this up. That's like a scheduling app you can use, but they're held in the digital space. And so that's why they're considered to be they're a part of the digital product group, okay? So they're the highest value. You don't need any tech. You just send the link and you show up. And that goes a long way with people, but it's also easy for you, right? You're just like, hey, also, if I'm knowledgeable in something, I can tell you right now, we can do 30-minute check-ins where we talk about finalizing your digital product idea. 30 minutes. And that could be a digital product that I sell, okay? I can sell Instagram. I'm saying but you could sell Instagram audits. If you are someone who is familiar with, if you grew a page from 0 to over 10,000 followers, you can teach people how to do that too. I'll give you an Instagram audit. I will audit your bio for I'm saying $7 because I could just send me your at name and I'll send you an audit and I'll send it back to you. You want to make it more personal one-on-one? You can charge more for that, okay? So let's see some other examples. I already said like digital products, Instagram audits. Imagine this idea, a 45-minute declutter your closet session. If I am someone who knows how to, there was a lady on Netflix that was going really popular when she had a show come out teaching people how to like be better organizationally. Imagine you like showing someone with your camera, here's my closet, and they are teaching you how to declutter your closet. Literally based on, okay, so I see you have this amount of space, you have this, you have that. People are making money. Okay, and that's the interesting thing, or I would say my favorite thing about digital products is that nothing's off limits. Whatever you are good at, whatever you are passionate about, there is someone who is looking for that thing to make their life easier. There is someone looking for that solution, okay? Those people exist and they are waiting on you. Let's see. Business mindset, 1 hour breakthrough calls, small groups, launch your first workshop. I can literally host that. Some of these ideas I told y'all are actually in my toolbox and they're going to be launching real soon, okay? Because I actually was thinking about hosting a mastermind, like a 3-part series or something like that, teaching people how to launch their products, but like in real time, right? So it's not just watching a video, because I would say with 101 in small group coaching and then even digital product option number 2, this helps people and encourages them and inspires them to take action, okay? And when they take action and they have that finalized product, the value just shoots through the roof, okay? They're like, damn, I did that. You boost their confidence so they feel good. They're getting dopamine hits. It's a win-win for everybody. They're happy, you're happy, everybody's happy, okay? And that's what we want. So out of these 3 digital product options, here's your homework. Drop it in the caption. Okay, DM it to me. Put it in your story. Shout out to all of y'all that have already tagged me at Crystal the Goddess. Shout out to all of y'all that have used the hashtag Digital Empire Week. Yes, thank you. I see you. Go ahead and use those ways. Let me know what you're working with. I want to know which of these digital product options are you most likely to implement or to try out if you had to do it in 24 hours. Do I want to put the 24-hour piece? What did I put in my notes? Oh, I gave you a week. Which of these would you start within a week? Okay. Which of these digital products would you start if you had a week to get started? Which one of these? And honestly, I'll take that out all completely. I just want to know which of these digital products resonate with you the most. For me, it's interesting because I definitely like all three. I have guides. I think guides are easy, but I do like lately I've been feeling drawn to doing like recordings. Maybe it must be breaking out my camera again. Has me feeling like, yo, I just want to record some videos and talk directly to people. But some people may not feel comfortable talking on camera, which is why the guide is also a great choice, right? Making a digital guide or a digital template. Okay. Well, after you drop that in the caption, make sure you like, follow, subscribe, all of the things the YouTube girlies say. I'm going to go ahead and end this now. But before I go, I promised you that I would tell you about this exclusive offer that I have. And that is my digital strategy bundle. It comes with my 10K digital strategy planner plus Canva for beginners. I have a waitlist going on right now. The link will be below. If you join the waitlist, you will get exclusive access, which comes with 40 to 50% off the bundle for the first 24 hours. After that 24 hours, this digital bundle, the price goes up and it's stuck, okay? That's right, it's going up. After it goes up, it's going in the vault. You won't be able to get it anymore. So I will tell you more about that I'll tell you more about that later on in our Digital Empire Week, but I want to let you know the wait list is up, is active, is popping. Get on that thing, okay? Y'all got my notifications going off, and I love that for y'all, all right? And I'm going to tell you more about that product later. Now, tomorrow, let's see. We've talked about turning so far from day 1 to 3. We've talked about the mindset it takes to make money online. We've talked about what are the things that you are passionate about. We've identified the value in our passions. Today, we talked about packaging those values to get people to pay for them. Tomorrow, I'm giving you a 3-step beginner framework so that you can put all of this packaging into a product, okay? That's what we're doing tomorrow. Turning that product into actual sales using this 3-step framework. I can't wait to see you there. Go ahead and let me know if you have any comments, any topics you want to bring up. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments and I will do a Q&A by the end of the week. I'll include it. Maybe I'll talk about it tomorrow. Just let me know. I will talk to y'all soon. Again, I'm Crystal, the goddess. Go ahead and follow me on all of the platforms. I'm all over there. And check out the caption if you want to learn more about digital marketing and digital products, because I got some stuff down there. See you soon. Bye.